Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Und ja, in der letzten Folge wurde ja Flynn offenbar von irgendjemandem mächtig übers Ohr gehauen und ist jetzt im Knast der Union gelandet. Und wir schauen jetzt mal nach, ob wir was für Flynn tun können, würde ich mal sagen. Beziehungsweise wahrscheinlich versuchen wir Flynn da rauszuholen. Denke ich einfach mal. Schön, dass der da jetzt weg ist. Egal. Gut.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that.
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely, they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Okay. Das ist ja mal ein tolles Wort.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch.
Der Don ist geil.
Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Okay, das heißt also... Ja, auch gut. Na, die Klappe und lass mich in Frieden, okay. Gut, verkomm ich ins Klo. Nein, der wird in Ruhe gelassen. Gut, mal sehen, was jetzt kommt. Was war das mit Saphirs da eben? Ich habe keine große Lust, gegen das Land und Krieg zu ziehen, in dem meine Mutter lebt. Okay. Also, die Mutter lebt in Safias. Gut, was ist? Sonst immer... Ist hier irgendwas jetzt noch, was ich... Nein, offenbar nicht. Gut. Dann raus und mal schauen, was da denn jetzt kommt. Du hast in die Kasse geguckt, du wirst ganz rot im Gesicht. Okay. Toll. Schön, dass man so einen Bullshit machen kann. Gut. Die Frage ist halt... Okay.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just
Okay.
what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Okay, das wird interessant. Wenigstens Estelle und Carol wieder. Gut.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Don planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Don's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Ja, wie ehrlich. Gut, ich glaube, die sind... Okay. Da sind die.
Rita. Yes,
Let's go inside.
but if Barbos is in there,
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
what should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Raven ist wieder da. Juhu!
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times. But there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get... Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites.
Okay, mal sehen, was das jetzt ist. Na toll. Gut, mal sehen, wohin. Taverne, damit meint er wahrscheinlich hier unten die, oder? Gaststätte. Oder welche Taverne meint er? Meint er die hier? Nee, das ist... Ich finde ja schon den Namen gut. Das schwarze Loch für dieses Kochstadion. Gut, das ist... Vielleicht dann mal hier links gehen. Okay, das
How many
könnte
guilds
sein.
are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Don's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Gut, ja, Taverne. Gut. Mal sehen, was das jetzt wird hier.
We're coming through.
Okay, mal sehen, was das jetzt wird.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Geheimtier.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those...
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Ist das geil. Yay, Rafe ist wieder dabei. Juhu. Oh, ist das ehrlich. Gut. Dann mal schauen, was wir hier haben.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Genius Mage Girl.
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You got some nerve, old man.
Oh, ist das geil.
Rita, isn't there something you can do? Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Okay.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up. I knew you could do it, Rita. But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we...
Okay. Lux Blast, ja, aha.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long. It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels. Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities. Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about. Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Repeat hat ihn verarscht. Gut, okay, da komme ich raus. Aha. Ja, wieder auffüllen. Ja. Okay. Oh, Galt. Mhm. Was?
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light. We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
Ah, okay, im Dunkeln. Okay, das heißt wohl im Dunkeln greifen die an.
I'm gonna do it!
Hallo. Gut. Das war schon mal ganz gut, der Schmetteradler. Okay, aber die machen ein bisschen mehr Schaden als die... Aber der Vorteil ist, wenn die jetzt ein bisschen mehr Schaden machen, das heißt, dass sie auch... Okay, so viel mehr Erfahrungspunkte bringen die nicht. Schade.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart. Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
All right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Mhm. Ja, Plastiumerz, erst das er enthält, wird verwendet, um Objekte mit Magie zu fertigen. Interessant. Damit habe ich nicht so das Problem.
Don't get sloppy.
Ja, damit habe ich hier schon gut. Ich denke, da habe ich hier echt schon ganz gut die mit fertig gemacht jetzt. Okay, so viele von den Fledermäusen sind da nicht mehr. Komm, Fledermaus, geh raus. Aber irgendwie tun die mir leid, die gucken so niedlich. Und ja, ich finde Fledermäuse ziemlich süß. Die sind so knuffig. Gut. Hoppala, die hoppala. Mal sehen, was hier noch so alles ist. Mhm. Habe ich kein Problem mit. Komm. But.
I'm gonna do it. Crushing. Not bad.
Komm, die sind weg. Okay. Nochmal diese Koppe da weg, dann. Aber großartiges Problem stellen die derzeit nicht da für mich. Gut, hoppala, die hoppala, du auch nochmal.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
So. Ja, wieder auffüllen. Jo. Da komme ich nicht weiter, okay. Gut. Da hinten ist eine Truhe, offenbar. But, kommt her. Ey, wieso haben die mich vom Rücken erwischt? Okay. Vielleicht sollte ich nochmal die Aufstellung ändern, wenn ich mir das hier gerade so anschaue. Komm schon. Den hier weg. Okay, der fehlt nur noch. Das dürfte dann auch nicht mehr so das Problem, das ist schon gut. Das ist doch schön. Gut. Yep. Sorry, aber du tauscht mit Raven. Gut. Ah. Mischgummi, aha. Kampfpanzer noch gefunden. Wenigstens etwas. Aber na. Obwohl. Ah ne. Ravens ist wahrscheinlich besser jetzt. Hey, das ist fies. Okay, das ist aber jetzt in Ordnung. Die sind jetzt alle relativ am Arsch. Gut. Gut. Oh, 253, das ist doch mal ganz schön auch. Und okay, es fehlen immer noch 3100 bis ich Estelle, beziehungsweise bis ich Yuri auf dem Level habe, auf dem ich ihn gerne hätte. auf 36. Das ist zumindest das Ziel, bevor ich das eine Monsterding dann nochmal angreife. Okay. Interessant.
There's something carved here. Words?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
What's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally. But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Okay, interessant. So. Achso.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
Repeat wird selber Mitglied der Gilden. Das sieht schon geil aus da hinten irgendwie. Oh. Speichern, ja. 23. Okay, komm. Ich denke einfach mal, dass das noch geht, daher mache ich das noch. Okay, was ist hier überall noch? Okay. Ah ja. Vielleicht. Ja, okay, Kampfpanzer ist, denke ich, immer noch besser da gerade für dich. Brustplatte, okay, gut. Bringt mir gerade alles nicht. Gut, ich nehme ihn nochmal mit.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
All right, come here. All right.
Aua. Komm schon, du auch nochmal da. So, die Gruppen kommen auch alle weg. Okay, der hier bleibt nur noch übrig. Der dürfte aber auch nicht mehr lange durchhalten. Gut. 253. Gut, ja, einmal auffüllen. Und okay, gut, hier war ich richtig. Das heißt, oh fuck. Das war ungünstig getroffen, aber na gut. Gut, das war nicht so optimal. Es war aber... Oh, okay, das funktioniert. Fuck. Gut. Ja, das funktioniert doch.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Gut, 253 habe ich jetzt. 2863, okay. Okay, was ist... Hier unten scheint es weiterzugehen, dann gehe ich erstmal hier nochmal längs. Oh fuck, hier scheint es auch weiterzugehen. Überall. Das ist gemein, ich möchte nicht, dass es... Ich möchte die Wege nehmen, wo es halt nicht weitergeht. Okay, damit ist der weg. Der dürfte auch nicht mehr lange überleben. Gut. Ah, okay. Hier ist eine Truhe. Damit habe ich das zumindest gefunden. Komm, Butt. Fuck. Von hinten ist nicht so optimal, aber ey. So. Komm schon, weg da. Das sieht doch mal schon besser aus. 150 wieder. Steigattacke. Mhm. Gut. Wo? Ich hatte das Gefühl, dass ich hier leider fast schon zu richtig bin mit den Wegen, die ich hier laufe. Okay. Aber ich denke, ich gehe gleich einfach mal zum Speicherpunkt zurück und beende dann die Folge. Gut. Komm schon, weg da. Nee. Komm schon. Geht doch. Nein. Komm, weg mit dir. So, der ist schon mal weg. Der auch. Und du jetzt. Au. Gut. Wieder 180 Erfahrungspunkte. Was ist hier ansonsten noch so? Bin ich hier jetzt gerade im Kreis gelaufen? Ne, bin ich nicht. Gut. Oder? Gut, dich nehme ich nochmal mit. Nochmal zurück zum Checkpoint, zum Speicherpunkt laufen und dann beende ich die Folge. Gut. So, voilà. Der Speicherpunkt war ja hier irgendwo. Okay. Komm schon. Kommt schon, einmal den hier alles.
That was easy.
Gut. Da drüben war ich. Ah ne, da drüben muss ich nochmal hin wieder. Shit.
We'll crush them all.
Gut. Weg mit dem. Komm, weg mit euch. Nee. Ich hab gesagt, weg mit euch.
I'm sorry.
Gut. Du halbtoter Fisch, danke. So. Gut. Hoppala, die Doppala, dum dum dum. Aha. Ja, wieder auffüllen, einmal. Aber naja. Okay, gut. Dann beende ich hier jetzt die Folge. Nächste Folge hier geht es weiter auf der Jagd nach dem Blutbund. Mal sehen, was das dann noch wird. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.